Hey everybody, Fredo, John F., Randy, and I had a discussion about the best episodes of Deprogrammed 2021, and afterwards there was a continuing conversation. It got awkward, it got uncomfortable, there was 40 plus minutes of silence from myself, and at the end of it, John said, "Hey, Justin, you get the last word," and what ensued was kind of a love fest, and something that I do indeed love about Deprogrammed and the way music brings us together. So here's that little bit of a clip.
You get the last word. Justin, you hear? Justin.
Huh?
Hey, there he is. What's up, man? How you been?
We're having a friendly conversation for over an hour. You missed it. We went through every single song and lyric on the list and broke it down, and it got real emotional.
When I sigh, I mean that in the most loving way possible. That was fucking brutal. It's going out. There's nothing.
I think it should. I think you should. I think you should encourage people to listen to it because I think it needs to be listened to.
I don't, there's nothing fun for me to cut out for a before after the fact, but it's going out exactly as is as an after the fact. So
that's fine. Yeah. Tell no lies.
Yep. Justin, let me ask you, did anything I say where I said you could ask Justin, was any of that a lie?
I don't know what you're talking about because I definitely walked away.
Okay. Well, if you go back to listen to it, it's all stuff that I say. Hey, tell Justin. Ask Justin. He'll tell you because he was there. So
I'll just say this: I love you dearly, Fredo.
I love you too.
We've been through a lot together, and you as a person mean a very lot to me, and I want you to know that.
I know. I know that. I believe you know the same for me.
Absolutely. It's never been a question.
Yeah. And I think in this last however long we've been fucking talking, I don't even know. But I think
hour and 15 minutes.
In this last hour and 15 minutes, I think John and Randy got to see a little bit of the me that you know. When it's not the bit.
That's rare.
100%, ain't it?
Yeah. I do want to also say this. I love you too, John and Randy.
Thank you. I have a very hard time with that word, but I love you, Justin. I love you, John. I love you, Fredo. And I mean that from, just a brotherhood and what we all kind of work on together. It brings joy. And I look forward
music connects people, and I connect to people through music, and that is how I show people that I love them, by showing them music. So yeah, I love you guys.
I think there's no greater point than that. After you hear the conversation that just happened. And again, I walked away for a good, 30, 40 minutes. So who knows what happened in that time, but, you hear a conversation like that and you go and listen to the episode that we just did or any of the previous episodes and you wouldn't know. And that's my favorite part about Deprogrammed. So
I have no shame in ever telling anybody I love them. I've lost too many people who never got to hear those words from me. So to you guys, I love you.
I love that we can be comfortable with that.
It's too short to not be comfortable to tell somebody that you love them.
Yeah, you're right.
There you have it. Love conquers all, sort of, in some way or fashion. If you'd like to hear the rest of that conversation, it's after the fact, number 113. It is entitled, Well, This Happened. And you don't hear a lot of me, which might be a good thing, depending on how you feel about me. It's a lot of disagreement. I'll say that. But the only way you can get there is by going to patreon.com/ohhijustin. Costs you $1 to get in the door. And you get access to every After the Fact. At this point, at the time of the recording, there's 114 of them. Just saying. You also get the daily Oh Hi Justin pod and early access to Deprogrammed. And if you'd like to hear our conversation on Best of 2021, it is the next episode, so all you have to do is push play.